We gave him a perfectly good open space, by the way. And we chose to set him free. Set his big old bull nuts free. Instead, we've just got cows wandering the wasteland. Running around in circles around a billboard. These guys are gonna be the death of me. They're gonna be the death of me. They're driving me insane. The moose, the just uproar, the mess. Why can't they just be like this little guy? Why can't they just chill in here like the rabbit, wherever he may be? There he is, staring into a fence that he can't even see through, and we can't even see him. Be more like him, cows. Be more like him. Right, game plan for today is kinda simple. I want to get into the firehouse. We made it so very close. We came the whole way around, came down through the woods, and tucked into here. I think I'm going to go for the better option and come down Hayesville Road, take a left down Smith Road and straight up Broad Street. Make it to this little corner house that is no longer a star house. 99% sure I cleared the place out. Tuck in, down Berry Drive, and into the front door. This backside, however, absolutely terrifying. Filled to the brim with zeds. It's going to be a killer. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Last time we came, they all flooded out from here and headed directly down back Berry Drive to Reese Avenue. We kind of want to avoid them, if we can. Draw out whatever sprinters we can, if there are any. There's going to be some. Get straight in through the garage, grab whatever axes we can, even if it's just one or two, and get out of there. Simple. It's that simple. That is all I want to achieve today. If we can pull off even one axe, that'll do. I don't need a plethora of axes, I just need enough to be able to clear out the new garden space we've made, put down some fences, get those cows secured, and just stop the rampage, really. Get rid of the mess once and for all, because they are driving me insane. They need a new secure area immediately, and that screamer needs to stop, and we need to just resolve all of the problems. Today we're going to fix problems. We are a problem fixer. We have previously been known as a problem maker, and will continue for the foreseeable future to live up to that nickname. But today, we're solving problems. We're going to solve a lot of them. I think we should be good to just drive straight up, which is very nice. Very nice. I did find a bunch of blacksmithing books, and I was kind of tempted to just build, but that's very, very scary. To just build a forge and try and crack on and do it that way. But I think I'm going to be lazy. I don't really have the gear to be able to build one up, or just the means to actually get it done. So I think I'm just going to not. I'm going to try and do it the easy way. Find out that it's actually the harder way, and then resort back to the easy way. There's no way you're dead. He's dead. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let's go have a sneak peek. Let's have a look in here. See if we actually left any gear here. I don't think I did. If we did, it's in the kitchen cabinet. It's not in the kitchen cabinet. Oh, there is a funky basement, isn't there? Maybe it was all down there. Couple of little bits, but nothing fancy. I feel like I cleared this place out. Just gonna ignore it. Ignore it, pretend it doesn't exist, and worry about it later. Right, did those zeds make it? They did. Or at least one of you did. Come here, cutie pie. And there's one more. Come on, friend. Gosh. Lovely. Right, let's go see how our fellow allies hold up down at the firehouse. So much for no sprinters. Sprinter straight off the rip. See ya. Right. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more Zeds than I anticipated. A lot more. Do have the backup bat. I don't have a respirator. That could be a bit of an issue. Didn't quite think that far ahead. I've ran into this issue before in this exact same location. Bosh, bosh, done. Little Zedo Delito. Yeah, it's gonna be a job. This is gonna be a job. Can I maybe clear out some of these windows if it's fairly quiet? Check around the back first. Yeah. Yeah, I think we might actually be good. Wonder if we can find any respirator filters in these. Ooh. Balsamic vinegar and fishing level 2. Nice. There's a whole lot of calories in that. Damn. We don't want to eat that straight up because that will just kill us, I think. That's full first annihilation. I'll take the honey as well. Not a ton in there, but something. Better than nothing. Right, let's maybe do these windows because they're a bit more central. I don't know whether to just hop through and see how I go. I think it's that room that's... That room is friend. Whoa. Yeah, nah, that's how we're gonna go. Do not want to be doing that. Use the windows to our advantage, just a touch. What the hell? Ah, bowled it already, you're joking. Oh, he's dropped everything as well. Brilliant. Yeah, that's not what I needed. How to ruin your entire day with this one simple trick. Right, if we're quick with it, we might be okay. Come on. There we go. We are bleeding out as we're doing this. Cool. It's only a scratch. We'll be fine. Hopefully. I keep forgetting that we're, like, fully exposed to infection on this. Normally I play with bite only. Not anymore. Right, painkillers. Where you at? There we go. Get a little pilly in. And not make that mistake again. That's very silly. We're not playing with windows today. Not playing with windows. Gonna refrain. There we go. Right, how we doing, folks? Ah, sick. Cleared out the entire back room. Too easy. Wow. He's incredibly slow. It's been looted, no way. One axe. Head condition's brand new, that's delicious. Right, you're gonna stay occupied over there. Won't last long, but 2 axe. You know, that's actually all I need for now. That's all I need. I might disappear. Yeah, there's no point me even messing about with this. No point me sneaking anymore either. Sweet. Yeah, let's go, let's do it. Let's play it safe. Let's get out of here. Let's take our leg injury and disappear. Ah, that's perfect. No need for a full Firehouse raid. We just tuck in, get what we need and go. That's how you play Extinction, ladies and gents. The only way. Alright, I think first things first, we need to get this entire picnic bench set out the way. I don't know why that's 2 parts either. Very weird. It's just... we don't even need that in here. There's no reason for me to keep that. So maybe just sling it up in this house, just to get it out of the way, really. Don't want to rotate, I want to place. There we go. Wonder if this is actually going to do table the right way. It does, no way. Perfect. Just sack our axes off up here for a sec. We need you sharpened. Up the maintenance. Bosh. And that's basically 2 brand new axes. One's handle is slightly battered, but for the most part, it's basically brand new. The handle literally does not matter. Let's get chopping. Let's get chopping. There are super small trees as well, so this is just flying through it. Granted, we're not getting a lot of logs, but I guess we don't really need them, do we? Not in the grand scheme of things. Too many down at the log piles. We'll be fine. Okay, that pretty much leaves everything clear. Not bad, that. Not bad. Did I ever go and get the scythe? I don't think I did. We had a scythe up in the first base, or like the farms nearby it. Kinda tempted to go and grab one. I don't really like these long grass tufts. I feel like yeah, just clearing some of those up could be quite beneficial. Either way, let's just get the big stuff cleared out first. We can worry about the rest later. Do I still have the duffel bag? We have got, actually. Hiking bag. Big hiking bag too. Perfect. Let's get all of these bits cleared out. Everything but the logs, I guess. All the scraps. I don't really want to be left with tons like at the last run. Ah, you donut. Been trying my best to gather everything before the fog. Well, whilst the fog disappears, but the fog is not disappearing. Came in so strong and I'm leaving just humbled by the weather. It's really annoying, but I have gathered up a ton of logs. Like we're in Log City. It's looking good. It's looking damn good. I'm not using logs. I'm not making that mistake ever again. But yeah, our limp's cleared up for the most part. We got 48 planks plus 40 logs, which is 3 times 460 planks, I want to say. Not far off, anyway. Let's grab one of our... Well, we don't even need to grab the box of nails. We just need to grab an abundance of nails. I think whilst I wait for the weather to clear up, I'm going to go sort out this mess up here. So we'll grab you. Am I going to need anything else? Bunch of rags, I guess. Shouldn't need too many. That'll probably do. I'll take one more, just for good measure. 12 will be plenty. Maybe 2 more logs. I don't know what gear we've got left up there, but we got the space. We may as well make the most of it. Yeah, I can't believe this fog's taken so long to clear up. It's been a pretty fog-free run, surprisingly. Normally I get stung with it big time, but yeah, this time it's been fairly pleasant. Right, what we got? Is that 3? Yeah. Ah, it's a good thing we did grab the extra logs. Perfect. Log, wall, log fence, log fence. 1, 2, 3. And we got 1 for the road. Beautiful. Probably 1 to use. Ah, there were 2 up here. Class. Lovely. That probably settles that. Let's grab the rags whilst we're up here too. Right, wooden wall frame. Let's just get this filled in. Through random bits we had left up here, we actually had the perfect amount of gear. Lovely. Why does that wall look so much better? Have we finally got advanced walls and I just didn't realise? I thought they were carpentry level 7. Wool. Craftsman. Yeah, we're not quite advanced. Maybe craftsman is just the new advanced. Am I getting confused? Have I got all of my wires crossed? I feel like I'm the idiot here. It's fine, we'll figure it out. Still don't know what's going on with this fog. It's driving me insane. There we go. Only took 12 hours of standing in one place. Right, how do I want this laid out? Is the question. I think maybe something like that. Yeah, I'm going to create that zone. I really did actually want to see that. Okay, let's shift you out of the way. Oh, I can't put it any lower. That'll do. Right, what I'm kind of thinking is, so we have this entire area set up for initially just cows and the rabbit we've got down here. A little walkway. Should we make it 2 wide? Yeah, let's make it 2 wide. And then... oh, that makes it uneven. I guess that will kind of tie it back in. Hang on. Screw it. I'm going to run with it. It'll be fine. 1, 1, 2 for the path. And then 1 this side. And I think along this fence... can't hear banging. Panicked. I think along this fence I'm going to build a little lean-to and just have like a bunch of extra storage down here and then put a gate through here. Turn this into a bit of a crop area and fence off this area too. So this will almost turn into like full agriculture. I think that's a good idea. And then we can always just either knock out all of this or put a gate in or just keep that gate around there. Whatever works, really. Whatever works. But yeah, I think that's the idea, and then we just need to sheet metal up these windows, and that should be fully protected. Should being the key word. But first things first, we need to build this entire fence. It's gonna be a busy day. It's gonna be a busy day. I'm excited. Right, where's that little section? It's gotta be you, right? Yeah. Get rid. I don't want it. I don't want it no more. Just need to work out how we're gonna get water in here. We're a good chunk of the way there already, but we're not quite there yet. I think we need some rain, ideally. Ideally need some rain. Right, let's do perimeter, well, corners first, I guess. 1, 2, 1, 2. Probably the easiest way to build. Everything's just so organised. It's almost like we've got a little build planner. Oh, I miss RimWorld. Right, corners are in. Let's just fill in the gaps. Where do we want the fence? Maybe there. I feel like that is a good fence location. I need to stop saying fence when I actually mean gate too. Happened far too many times. In the space of like 30 seconds as well. Ah, there is only 2 directions. Cool. I've only just realised we've got the advanced version of this. It's looking stellar. It's looking nice. I wonder if the cows are actually going to like it. Welcome home, little guys. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. I'm starting to use the planks along this side as well, just so we can half tidy some bits up. Everywhere's just such a mess. I hate chopping down trees just for this reason. Everything just gets chaotic. It's the twigs more than anything. The rest I can deal with. Twigs just drive me nuts. Drive me absolutely nuts. Gotten down to the last few bits very quickly, actually. This worked out a lot faster than I thought. Wrong place. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Too easy. That's it. We're done. We are done. Might just at least path up to this gate here, and we still need to build the gate. Yeah, probably can't forget that one. Very important piece of this puzzle. Not that I ever use them, but still. Gate. Right, do I have any spare hinges is the question. Pretty sure if I do they'll be in here. No, they're right there. There we go. Knew I had some lying about. 1, 2, and 1. Lovely. 1 singular gate, please. Where's the ting? Gate. Wooden fence gate. Lovely. Should be a double, really, but that's okay. It is what it is. There we go. Gate is in. Livestock zone, check. Just need to move the big boys and then wait for some rain. And then we're gold, really. Rest comes down to tidying stuff up and just making stuff look fancy. No idea how long that's going to take, but I'm sure we'll get there. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Wonder if it's worth... Ah, little guys come to say hello. They're just so sweet, aren't they? I'll give them a little pat on the head. Hey. Hey, little guy. You're the best rabbit in the world. Yes, you are. Right, let's use the gate for the first, probably only time. I reckon we just place them along the fence. There's no real reason for me to mess about and place them all over the place. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Why could I not do that? There we go. Just having a bit of a whirly. Little bit of a whirly. Right. Last but not least, let's get the cows in. Still worried about water. We might just have to do some bucket trips. Yeah, it could be the only way. Kind of just following these zeds, trying to find the bull. Because I've not seen them for a while. But I think he seems to be heading in the way of... well, where these guys are following. There he is. That's the bull. That's the beast. Right, I'm slightly exhausted. I didn't realise how much weight I had. A little bit carried away, just tracking. That's the cow too. Go on, little lady. Get yourself home. Got it under control. Right, how are we gonna pull this off? How does this work? If you were a cow, how would you trust me after almost being eaten? Guess I'll give him a little pat on the chin. Give him a little chin scratch. It'll be fine. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Why are you just flocking in now? The cows are here. You're driving me insane. Right, Mr. Bull's gonna have to wait. Okay. Where did he go? Did he go into the bank? Yeah, he's still in the bank. But please, please just don't charge me. Oh, the panic. The panic the second they start running. Insane. Right, we can take care of anyone coming. We should be okay. As long as the bull doesn't come back this way, we'll be alright. I think. Come on, folks. Come on, please be quick. Lovely. Right, last little zeds and then we're cruising, hopefully. Come on. There we go. 1, 2. Right, I'm not dealing with any more zeds. That is the last zed. Come on, Mr. Bull. We're getting you home. I know you're antsy. I know. You're just gonna have to bear with. And no, it's not ideal, big guy. But the sooner you trust me, the sooner we can actually get this working. I have no idea what happened to the other cow. She's around here somewhere. We'll bring her in. Should be him, and then one other little cow just down here. They do tend to flock back to where you take them to. So it shouldn't be too far. Oh, yeah, no, she's had a day. Yeah, she wanted in and she found her way in. Brilliant. Cheers. I wanted them down here for now, didn't I? Yeah. Angus Bull. Detach the animal. Oh, just let me let the rope go, lad. Come on. There we go. Right, you have some water, you relax, get yourself settled. I'll be back. I'll be back with more cows. I'll seal that and then be back with more cows. Don't seem to be any more zeds. I think she's just having a bit of a palaver. Come here, my lovely lady. I've got nothing but good news for you. You're coming home. Give her a little pat. Get her on the rope. Let's just head back. Simple. There we go. Cow number 3. Perfect. Let you loose. Lovely. Now go have some babies, but not yet. Take your time. Settle in. Get yourself cozy. Don't stress about anything. They're definitely going to stress about everything. Right, I had an emergency broadcast system somewhere. We need some rain. We need some rain big time. I need to move all of this into there. Also, realised why they weren't filling up. For some reason it took me leaving the area to realise that they had like 6 bags of animal feed and a bunch of hay in them. Why it didn't trigger when I tried to pick them up, I don't know. But that's where we're at. That's where we're at. And we're doing good. Has it rained since? Maybe it rained last night. I have no idea. Yeah, it must have done. That's like double the amount of water. Sick. Well, I'll take that. Definitely not going to grumble. I might just shift this one in there too. I think they're kind of happy just eating the grass, aren't they? If I can get one more filled with water. And then once these are empty, I can then top them up with food. Yeah, it works. It works for me. Works for me. Probably going to find out that this is filled with hay or something now as well. Right, I think just whilst time is clearing up and we're waiting on some rain, I'm going to go see what's going on. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just take a stroll back down this side. So Zed's coming from somewhere. No idea where, but they're certainly trying to do something, and it's driving me insane. Huh. Yeah, nothing. Maybe we do just come over and build some walls then. No time like the present, right? It's going to need a lot of logs, and it's going to need a lot more rags than we've got, but we should be able to make it work. One way or another. Even if it means going and just ripping a load of curtains out of the houses. We'll be able to pull it off somehow. Yeah, we got 9. That's insane. Okay, that axe head died very quickly. Like, incredibly quickly. That's mental. I wonder if this will draw any in. Should do, really. Kind of like this bench. Didn't break it either. Perfect. 1, 2. Let's just get that. Even just over here by the bin. I feel like that's a good spot. It's a nice little resting point. Perfect. You know what is still pretty nuts though? After all this time, we still don't have a generator. Like, at all. My mind's kind of in 2 places. I'm kind of very, very tempted to try and head over to Irvington Speedway. because I think that would be a great place to get a generator and potentially pick up a NASCAR. It would be quite fun. Very, very risky. Probably a very stupid move. But style points. You know what I mean? I feel like it would be quite cool. Another part of me kind of wants to keep digging through Ekron and just see what we can do. But I feel like that's going to yield nothing. Results have already been dire. They can only get worse, right? That's kind of where my head's at. I don't really know what to do. I'm open to suggestions. I don't want to... Basically, I don't want to go for static locations that I know where a generator is, unless I'm like completely screwed and I've exhausted every option. So, Echo Creek, an excellent one. There's always a generator in the center of town. Would be a kind of easy excursion. A lot of zeds. It won't be like a walk in the park, but we'd be able to run in, grab our stuff and leave. But I don't really want to do that. I feel like we're kind of cheating the system a bit. I feel like we should stick to what Paul knows and work off Paul's knowledge rather than my known knowledge. Does that make sense? We found the Irvington Speedway manual, so we can use that as an excuse. The rest kind of just feels a bit of a cheap shot. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Am I being slightly insane? Maybe. But that's where my head's at. I want power. I want this whole place to be lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm a bit unsure that we're going to get to that just by staying in Ekron. It's tricky. Got some decisions to make, I think. The fog is immediately back as well. Oh, it's mega humid. I wish it would just rain. Don't really stand a chance out here, do we? It's mental. Actually mad. Okay, where did we get to with logs? To here. I guess we go one more out and then just straight down. Clear out the rest of the trees in the park. Probably an idea. Yeah, let's start with you and just work our way around. Right, logs are sorted. Reckon that's all we need? Do we stagger this one as well? Sort of set it back by one. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like the effect that that has. Probably should have moved the logs first, but that's okay. I might put the gate there too. Lines up with the path. 1 and 2. And then there should be 4 logs. Yeah, 4 logs for a door frame. Beautiful. Door we can figure out later. Yeah, door we'll solve when we get there. Hopefully we've got enough rags. I'm getting a little bit worried. I might also go for the staggered look on this side as well. I think it just works. I think it just makes it look funky. Might be a little bit annoying on occasion, but for the most part I think it looks way better. We also need to clean up some of these trees as well. It's getting a little bit overgrown down here. I've done it again. Missed one log stack. Just froze everything a bit askew. And of course, completely forgot about the corners. There's always corners. Every base, there are corners. Don't know why I can't get into my head that I have to prepare for corners. Every single time too. Can I chop down these trees? Not these ones. There we go. That tree should have 4. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we are officially out of rags. I wonder if we just go house to house for a minute. Grab all of the sheets that we can and just break them down. Bound to be some zeds around here, so I should probably be a little bit careful. Go and remove. Right, 6 full sheets is 60 rip sheets, 60 rags. That's got to be more than enough, right? Can I do it just on the move? Rip sheet. There we go. Let's see how we go. Yeah, 60 rags. That'd be plenty. If we don't have enough, I'll be shocked. We also need another fence just down here. Door frame. You get the idea. I'm going to keep getting it wrong. Forever getting it wrong. Log, door frame. There we go. Right, 3 doors, and then we are fully secure. Fully secure. Not bad, that. Not bad at all. I might dump these down here just for now. Do I have a bunch of... Bound to have at least a few hinges and doorknobs dotted around. Let's go on a little adventure. 1 complete house down, 5 doorknobs, 2 hinges. Crazy work. Actually mental. I've no idea. No idea. That's all I got. I have no idea how that has worked out. That's better. A lot better. Yeah, it'll be fun. 10 and 10. Should be 20 and 10. But I'll take it. Didn't realise this was a party house too. 3 sealed bottles of wine. Result? Calorie galore. 1 wooden door. Going in. Perfect. 2 planks and a log. Nice. Get door number 2. I would like door number 3 done today too. And the final piece of the puzzle, door number 3. Lovely. Man, I wish I had the next level carpentry book. We'd have flew through that. We'd have absolutely flew through it, but that's okay. It is what it is. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I'm gonna take all of this gear back though. We now have a fully secure courtyard. Handful of zeds left and a little bit of tidying up to do. But otherwise, looking damn good. Looking damn good. I think I am gonna love you and leave you atop our tower and look over just our new domain. It's looking good. We're missing some crops and things like that. We're missing a place to sleep, most importantly. It's one thing I haven't fully thought of, but I mean, it's so big you can't even see it anymore. What she said. Just realised that singular pot is also full. I don't know why it's doing this. Everything I pick up is it's just not playing ball. It's not playing ball at all. It's driving me insane. And clear. Right, all we've got to do is wait for some rain and then we're gold. But until then, I think I'm gonna love you and leave you just there. I need to work out a few plans. I need to work out a lot. Like a lot. There's still so much that needs doing. But we need rain most importantly, and we need to get over just all of this mess. We need to unload a load of gear. We just got things to do, really. It's just admin. Just admin and aggro. I might leave these back in the pile that they were in. Bosh, job done, and get the rags into the ting. And I think we're good. I think we are good to call it a day. And what a day it has been. At least these are all just sat pretty now as well, and they're just chilling. No stresses from the crowd. Just how we like it. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.